So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello
proud
everybody, and
competition,
welcome to
just
today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Leicester finding their passes. That's good vision. Oh, that was vital. Odegaard. And Vardy! Oh, what a mistake! And it's Salah. Bout of passing here. Goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's an excellent interception. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Yaya Toure! It's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rosicky actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yaya Toure. He's in plenty of space here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Vardy. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Vardy. Vardy. Can he finish? Oh, another save.
Vardy clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Rosicki. Great chance! It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Azar. Now there's a fine ball. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, such a clever touch. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Nice interception, well timed. Wan-Bissaka gets it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rosicki. That is ended up in no man's land. Kyle Walker. And here's Azar. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
They've played it short. And he's managed to get rid. Ødegaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cole. And the ball's... Can he finish? He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's a quick free kick. Tomiyasu, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's had it nicked away. Rice.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pass is just off target. And Vardy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vardy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Vardy. Now this could be a chance. He's played him through. He's found a way through. He's got full. And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now the difference is Rosicki! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Rosicki. Tomiyasu. Kyle Walker. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Now it's Hazard. He's found some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hazard. Driving through the middle. That's very neat. Rice gets across and deals with it. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Yaya Toure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vardy, well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what has a goal! They've done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Threads one in. Cole proves just a little bit too strong.
4
Lovely
added minutes has been
feet.
indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. Foot in. Time added on 4 minutes. Ruben Dias. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities.